guys, welcome to my channel Art Saga and to the new tutorial video how to give dimensions. For those who are new to this channel, please like and subscribe the channel and please check the previous videos. It will help you understand this video better. So guys, let's start. So to activate dimensions, press DI or simply go to annotate tool and 5 dimensions over here. The shortcut tool for dimensioning is DI. So whenever you press DI, a modify section tab will open and you can see all the commands here. So let's explore each one of them. Let's start with align dimensions. When you click to align, you can see a modify tab is also opened here, which is very important. Like wall center lines, wall faces, center of the core, face of the core. And pick is individual reference and entire wall. So this is also important. Let's explore all the options. So let's select wall faces and select entire walls here. So you can see when I select the wall, it is highlighted here. So let's start giving dimensions with align command. So I've selected wall faces and entire walls. So I'll select this wall. So you can see dimensions are automatically generated. You have to again click on another point to fix this dimension. So make sure the dimensions are not clashing anywhere. Right now, if I keep it here, it will clash the door. So I think I will keep it here, let's say. So now again, the command has not picked this dimension here. So let's click this and edit witness line. So you can see another line is here, another line has come here, and let's put to this face of the wall and we are done. So to get out of the command, you click somewhere or just press escape 2 times. Oh, I think no, this won't happen. Wait. So edit witness line and we are done. So click anywhere, make sure it is not picking any of the faces. So I will click here and we are done. Now press escape 2 times. So here we are done with wall faces and entire wall. Now you can also give the references like individually. So I will press again DI, activate the align command. I'll select wall faces and do individual references here. So you can see I can select individually every point here by my own. So I don't have to rely on the automatic picking. So I can skip or add any point I want if I have multiple shapes in my building. So I will just stop it here. Now again I want to have dimension till here, but there is no point to pick. So let's try how to do that. So I'll do edit witness line. You have to tap multiple times to achieve a point here. Now after tapping a tab, a point will be visible. So let's click here. Yeah, it is selected now. So we can give it like that. We can also give dimensions by using center line option. So walls with center line, I'll select this wall and you can see a center point is selected and here, and this will not happen right now. Okay, so all the center lines are selected. This tool can be used to give dimensions of center lines. If you put any grids in the plan, this can be used. So now let's say if you want this wall to be on an equal center to center dimension from the both the ends. So we can again select DI, select wall face, select the center line of the wall. Like you just have to go there and a blue dotted line will appear. You have to select it and select another wall's face, the another point from where you want the wall to be at center. Select OK again, press anywhere and escape 2 times. Now you have to select dimensions and you can see an EQ option here which has cross sign over it. You just have to click on that and activate it. Now you can see the wall is at the center of both the ends. If you want to just check the dimension of both the walls, you can right click and disable the EQ display. So now it is 5250 from both sides. You can also change the dimension or the line type style of the dimensioning system by just clicking on it, and you can see a property section tab will activate. And now right now it is 3 mm Arial font, so you can change it by using this tab type properties. So you can see there are multiple options, and you can change the height and the tick height and the dimensioning style and the font style from here. So you can explore this section. I'll just have it to be default right now. So now we have these dimensions in place. Let's try another dimension style, which is linear dimension style. DI and select linear dimension. So linear dimension can only use for 90 degrees vertical or horizontal. So I'll select this point. It doesn't select very quickly. You have to just keep pressing tab button to get a point. So I got it. And you go to another point, you will find this dot. This appears for a very little second here, and you select it, and here is your linear dimension. This is not very useful, but yes, can be used for some 90 degrees points here. Basically, it's very good to use align command. So this is linear command. So let's try different command. So put di and we get angular dimension. Angular dimension works in degrees. So whenever you have an angular wall like this, you can give dimensions to 2 points by having the angle of the wall. So let's select this face, and I want this face, so the angle is 113 degrees. So I can also give the dimension here. So it is 90, I can see it, but let's try. So it's like this, and select this point. So yes, this is 90 degrees. Now let's try radial dimension. Radial dimension gives you the radius of any arc wall or any curved wall you have provided in your project. So again, you can see a face is activated, and you can see the dimension, the radius of the wall. Same goes for diameter. You can select the diameter of the wall. So yes, you can again click it, and this is activated. So here are some commands you can use. So let's try something different now. So now we'll learn arc length. So I'll just delete this and just put a window just to show you how to give dimensions on an arc wall. I'll teach you how to place windows and doors in my next class. So yes, so press DI and arc length. Select the face of the wall, like I'll select the interior face, and select this wall face, and I want the length till here. I'll select this, and yes, I have my arc length. Again, I want to have dimensions from this point to here. I'll again select the face, select this point and till here, and I have my arc length. Just to align it, I'll just keep it here, click and escape 2 times. Now I'm outside the command. So now let's learn what is spot elevation. You can give the spot elevation tag where you want to know the height of any object. Like we have plinth 600, so if you select, and you can see the height of the plinth is 600. If I want to select again and want to see any other element, so again I select here and the height is 600. You can try this more on an elevation, so to know a canopy height or know a low roof height. So let's go here, and yes, I have already done some. I'll just delete and show it again. So DI spot elevation, so the height of this wall is 3600 and height of this window is 3345. So yes, you can use spot elevation command for this purpose. Now let's learn what is spot coordinate. I will just again press DI and spot coordinate. So generally, if your project has a base point or a survey point, so you can give this spot coordinate at that point. So let's go to ground level, and my base point is this point. So I'll press DR, this spot coordinate. I'll press DI and select spot coordinate. DI is the shortcut for dimensions. So spot coordinate, and I'll select this point, and here we go. So now now we are just left with one command, that is spot slope. So in order to do that, I have just created a ramp in the north elevation to show you how this works. So let's select DI, and this is spot slope. This can be used for a pitched roof, a sloped roof, or a ramp like this. So you can see this is our spot slope. So after clicking it one time, click another time to just set it, and here we go. Again we can just move it up and down so that it should not clash with our any built element of our sheet and show a good presentation. So here we go with our spot elevation, spot slope. So guys, if you have any doubt with today's exercise and learning dimension techniques, please let me know in the comment section. We will learn more techniques in upcoming tutorial videos. Please subscribe the channel and like the video. Thank you.